Hey, y'all. Faith Kelly and Caswin Moon here, and guess what?
What?
We're back at Sena Farm Brewery in Worthington, Massachusetts.
I love Worthington, Massachusetts.
Sorry, guys. It's
got
the
the
pollen in the
allergies.
air.
It's
Well, it
allergies.
is. It has been a really cool day.
It's been a weirdly nice day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like if you guys just look out the window, it's been very cloudy and kind of rainy, but it's still warm. It's like just kind of a classic rainy summer day.
It was nice to pull in and get a super warm welcome from everybody.
Dude, I freaking love Sena Farm, and we haven't played the show yet. We actually just got here, but wanted to start probably tonight's video because it took me all dang day to get last night's video up because between the Socrates and we spent the night in Woodstock on Zen Mountain.
We're off the grid, man.
There's no reception out here, and it's actually really nice. So if you're waiting for I'm sorry.
I was just say we got to hang out and spend some quality time with our good friends in Woodstock there. Yeah. You know who you are.
Oh yeah. It's just like one of those things where it's kind of nice to go off the grid for a few days. So if I didn't get back to a message, because actually a lot of messages came in, but like I try to send and it's just like, no, I can't.
It's tough up here, man.
So I finally got the Wi-Fi here, so I'm getting some stuff in, but it's nice to be disconnected, but then there's also like, I see that you're saying something to me, but there's like a invincible wall of you're not going to get the message until I get back.
Days, yeah, a couple days.
Yeah. So this is Sena Farm Brewing. We'll do a little walkthrough. We already did a video on them back when we were here in May. And it's funny, actually, I realized I was wearing the same exact shirt, but we were out there.
Yep.
And it's now we're here again. So wow, yeah, very excited to be back here.
This weather is great. I'm so happy right now. It's nice. What's the temperature? It is it's a balmy
66 degrees. Well, the thing is too, like we're van camping right now, so we're just kind of like sleeping in the back. It's a little bit of a mess back there.
Yo, Zen Mountain last night was so nice.
So freaking comfortable.
So quiet.
Well, peaceful. It's like it was so quiet that I really heard all the rock and roll over the ears in my ears.
Yo, we slept till 10 o'clock in the morning.
I can't believe that.
It was nice.
Well, because it was cool, because you kept hearing the sounds of like hikers get out of their cars and get ready for their hike.
Like the morning bustle.
Yeah, there was a weird like 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. bustling of like hikers arriving to do the Zen Mountain hike, which someday we should do a video on it because it's one of my most favorite hikes in the world. I didn't do it today, but I did take a jog through Worthington in the rain, and it was pretty much downpouring. And the rain has, of course, since stopped, but that's why my hair... I look freshly showered, but don't be
Just took a nature shower.
I took a nature bath, which was working out in the rain, and I didn't do my M body. I did freestyle M body in the park because there's no reception to load up a video. But yeah, it's been a very fun day for us driving around Massachusetts, and we're at one of our favorite places in the Northeast, and we're excited to play the show.
I'm excited, man.
And then
there's a lot of people here.
It's already bustling, and there's the food truck here too.
Yeah, the food truck's here.
The Worthington Barbecue.
Yep. Thank you, Worthington Barbecue, for dinner tonight.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I put my order in, but
never had an independent food truck give us a free meal.
No.
No.
There's
been half offs. There's been like this.
Not
and that,
even.
We're ready to pay for our dinner, and she's like, no, musicians eat free. We're like, oh, so.
And it's been a day of driving and not.
Worthington Barbecue. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, we've really been enjoying our Western Massachusetts excursions, and we will be back up here. If you're watching this video and you're like, oh shoot, this show passed and I live out in Western Massachusetts, we'll be back here in August, and we'll be back here in October.
Yep.
So
I can't wait to get here in October. It's gonna be so nice.
I feel like it's our seasonal thing. We should do a Faith and Christmas show up here.
Yeah, Jared
in the regional tour.
Tonight.
I'm meeting those cats. Actually, we'll probably feature them in the video if I remember to do so. Yeah, so we're gonna go hang out with the people, but we just wanted to check in, let you know that we made it up here to Massachusetts. I think I'm gonna make a song, kind of like Amazing. but instead of the squeak, I'll do the chistens.
Yeah, well, work on that. Get to work on that.
Work on that. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do between Faith and Christmas, the tours, playing the show that's going to happen here in about 10 minutes, and writing a song
I'm
about
nervous, man.
Massachusetts. Dude,
There's a lot of people here.
you know, I do get nervous before a show.
I'm nervous.
And it doesn't matter if it's a show full of people I know or don't know. There's always that like pre-show like I mean, last night was one of those shows where we walked in and I wasn't sure.
Yo, I just want to say thank you to all the servers at the Dutch.
Oh my God.
Because there was a kazoo mosh pit last night.
But that's the thing
and they were cool with it.
They delivered the food and the drinks
like
through the mosh pit.
Yeah,
You
like
can't make
everything was
this up.
going on. There was kazoos out the wazoo, and they worked it through it like champions. So thank you for.
Well, and that's the thing with playing a new spot like the Dutch. Like we had never played there before, and it's like, all right, this is we got some people eating dinner. We don't know how they're gonna be, if they will be receptive to this.
They were receptive.
And we have a pullback set. We have there's some dinner, there's kids, there's
the
a
low and
pullback,
slow.
the slow and low set, and then we have the high rock and roll, like just
turn up the amplifier set.
Yeah. So last night there was this giant table with his family, and there was like damn near 10 kids. It had to be between like the ages of 5 to 9. And we gave them kazoos, and during Cosmicated, they started like slam dancing with the kazoos in the middle of the dining room floor.
I was outside on break. So,
yeah, you were watching it on the live stream. He came in and it's like, woo, woo, and I'm like, whoa, dude. Like, so that was just one of the coolest experiences ever.
So thank you, Dutch, for letting us
housing the kazoo mosh pit. I think that those parents have some bands on their hands for sure. Like those kids are gonna be rocking out for a long time.
Yep.
But things are revving up out here at Sena Farm Brewing in Worthington. So I think we're gonna get ready to go play this show, and we'll catch up with you in this quick edit. All right, y'all. So just a little quick walkthrough of Sena Farm Brewing before we play the show.
There's a good idea of playing inside.
What?
It's gonna get cold out anyway.
It is gonna get cold. Yeah, we were debating on playing outside because the weather stopped. But we decided to go with inside just because it might get a little cold out. But this is Sena Farm Brewing. We did a video on it back in May, but we are back. So they have a really great outdoor patio, which we're hoping to be playing out there in the back, probably in August. But this is very dog friendly. All the dogs are so cool. But this is just a little walkthrough of the place. We're all set up and ready to go. And the bar is just awesome. It's got that cool like old tavern feel. But then you walk over here and you see where their heart's at, man. It's all about that music. Go ahead. And the kids around here are awesome, man. And they're very good kazoo players as well. So you got little bathrooms back here. But yeah, man, if you're ever in Western Mass, you got to check out Sena Farm Brewery. It's one of our favorite places. People make you feel like family. And it's one of those places that you just can't make up. So I think we're going to hop on the mic and play the show. Get to meet you, Thomas. Hello. Wow, we finally get to meet Jared's cat. This is Thomas. Wow, hello, Tikio. Very nice to meet you. You know, we've driven all over the country in like the craziest weather, and right here at home, you don't gotta.
Reminds me of Idaho a little bit.
Yeah, that glacier storm we pulled into.
You know, I wouldn't even be able to tell if the road was flooded at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll on.
Go for it. Slow and low. Hey y'all. We are now
Back in Woodstock.
We're back in Woodstock. It's Sunday now, and we slept in the van at Sena Farm
Very comfy sleep.
Very comfortable sleep. And we were driving home and got into a crazy thunderstorm, and Woodstock happened to be here, so we pulled over here to sit out the storm.
As usual.
Yes. You know, it's good to drive. You know, when you can't see the road because there's so much rain coming down, it's like, all right, it's time to pull over. But
This third time I took shelter in Woodstock from a storm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's a good spot. It's good. It's a good shelter spot. But man, last night was nuts. This whole weekend is like for the kids. You know, like from like the slam dancing kazoo kids at the Dutch.
Future fan base, Faith Kelly.
And then last night I got to jam with the White Birch Band, and these kids, they were just playing kazoos. And then I offered the one little boy one of the washboards, and then there happened to be another washboard there, so we had 2 washboard players, multiple kazooists, and then
3 vocalists.
3 vocalists. Well, once the microphone came out, yeah, that might become a thing at these shows. That was
kind of insane.
It was.
That was the second mosh pit you've started in 2 days.
Yes, and they shouldn't know how to mosh yet. That's the thing. Like these kids are.
They're moshing.
But they got the melody, man. Like, it was actually a really good jam. So if you want to click back through my live stream, I'm really grateful for an experience like that. So thank you again to the White
Sena.
Birch Band.
Jared and Sena.
Oh my God, Jared. I also finally got to meet Jared's cats, which that was like
Thomas.
Thomas.
I fell asleep.
It's okay. I took pictures and videos to show Kaz.
Thomas is majestic.
We'll be back there in August 10th. We'll be back at Sena Farm.
He's a majestic beast.
It's one of those places that's hard to leave.
Well, it's pretty cool when you're a cat and you own a brewery. You know.
Yeah, Thomas owns the brewery.
Yeah,
man.
he's an accomplished.
He is Sena Farm.
Yeah, he's an accomplished. He's a catch for another cat.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't think he's interested though. He's busy.
And Tikio, the other cat. Oh, hold on a second. All right, sorry about that, man. I don't know. I slept on my hair funky last night, and now we are doing my bangs are doing some weird things.
Well, we were hanging out with Elvis on the way home too. So.
Yeah. So yeah, man, just really freaking grateful for this whole weekend, and some majorly cool jams with the kids, and just good times with our friends, man. And that's it's really what it's all about. And thank you, Worthy Q Barbecue happened to be there last night.
Worthy Q.
And oh my gosh,
so good.
It was so good after that jam, man.
What'd you have? Your Southwest quesadilla. I had the pig pile, which was like coleslaw on top,
Yeah.
mac and cheese under that, barbecued pork, and then like, something.
I think some kind of like
little side of baked beans.
Yeah.
There was something else delicious in it too.
It was
awesome.
All of it was so dang good. So
thanks, Worthy Q.
Yeah, Worthy Q, freaking the town of Worthington while we're at it. But yeah, guys, so we are going to hit the road here, maybe do some Woodstock shenanigans, and then we hope to see you tomorrow night at the Catskill Brewery for open mic night. It starts at 6 p.m. and we go till about 9 p.m.-ish. So come on out and have a Devil's Path with us, and I can't wait to jam with Shane.
Yeah, man.
And then see who up. It's always, you never know.
We got a lot of conversation to have with old Shane.
Yes.
We got catching up to do.
That's the thing, is it's like, since it's not weekly,
it's like catch-up time.
It's like, oh shoot, we got some stuff to talk about. So with that, y'all, we love you, and we hope to see you on the next video, or at the open mic, or in Kansas in September,
or in Bisbee.
Don't, you dog. All right, we love y'all. See you.